Alright, hello everybody, and today we're going to be playing Warcraft 2, the Battle.net edition, or whatever, doesn't really matter, because I'm only going to be, as you might say, playing with myself today, and my wife thinks that's pretty funny. Okay, 6 years have passed since the first war between Orc and Man, and when Machine fought Man and Machine won. Well, in this case, the Orcs won. So now the Orcs are going after the rest of humanity. Yes. These graphics were quite revolutionary for 1995. I certainly thought they were pretty rad. The fact that it was on a CD was a big deal, in fact. Yes, indeedy. Gotta make sure to have lots of skulls on your ships. It's an important accoutrement for your navy. You know, if they're trying to take this place, they might go and, like fire a broadside instead of just sailing straight into them. As you can see, this game will be a little more advanced. We will have cannons. We'll have cannons, we'll have ships, we'll even have flying machines. Which I remember when I heard there was oil in this game, I was like skeptical. I was like, no, you can't have oil in a Warcraft game, because the first game was strictly medieval fantasy and didn't bring in these kind of more Renaissance innovations. Well, although flying machines are certainly not the old deal there. But yeah, these guys don't seem interested in actually taking this place since they're sailing right into it. Quite poor strategy there. Anyway, we'll start with the humans because I'm better with the humans. And I like the humans better. So, Shores of Lordaeron. Gilneas, Hillsbrad, turn, okay.
Due to your position as regional commander of the Southern Defense Forces, Lord Taranis...
Yeah, we still got the same voice acting guy, who's every bit as hammy as he was before. Yes, indeed.
Your outpost is to provide food and information for Alliance troops, and as such, should be a unit consisting of at least 4 farms. You must also construct a barracks in order to safeguard...
So at least we don't have to build 6 farms, we only have to build 4 farms. And a barracks, of course. Alright, so this is your usual start the game out. What's of course better about this game is that a lot of the issues we had before are no longer an issue as far as selecting people and all. Let me go ahead and take the speed down a little bit. I know it's kind of wimpy, but it's a little too fast for me at this point. Alright, good. Alright, and then we can, like I said, we can nab all these guys in a group. We can right-click move them, which we could not do. God, it's real choppy, isn't it? Sure is, and I probably should have got gold. Yeah, we got built farms. Okay. Is that right? Or are they moving choppy? I don't know. Anyway, we gotta build a farm in a minute here. Wow, it takes forever to chop down wood, does it not? And we do have Fog of War in this game, which that was kind of a neat cheat code we had before, in that there was no such thing as a Fog of War. Alright, let's build a farm. Didn't really need him to chop the wood that long, for Pete's sake. You know, it was like the sunk cost fallacy. I was like, well, I don't want him to, you know what I mean? I guess I could have these guys patrol as well. So that'd be kind of nice, although they'll probably get in the way. We could go exploring. I really don't want to explore, because I don't want to fight anybody that I'm not prepared to fight at this point. See, the graphics have definitely been upgraded. They have I would say a very kind of mid-90s type look to them, which is not bad or anything. But definitely colorful and bright. A lot more colorful and bright than in the first game. The first game was a lot more, what's the word for it? A lot more subdued, a lot more earthy. I think this game tried to be a lot more funsy-wunsy than the last game, which kind of tried to be a little more dark, I think. Maybe. maybe I'm just pulling that out of my rear end. You can hotkey in this game as well, which we will use. I was going to say to great effect, but I really don't know that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Make up my mind? Why don't you make up your mind? Talk to me like that. I'm the regional commander. Didn't you hear the narrator? But yeah, this isn't a very interesting level. And I'm sorry you have to watch it, but to start somewhere, right? Everybody's got to start somewhere. And you can upgrade your base as well, so we'll eventually be able to upgrade that into a keep, and then eventually a castle. Seems like my computer's running slow. I think I might close some applications down for the next adventure. Wow, this is an extremely small map, isn't it? Sure is. Well, in any case, I'm not sure if the enemies are completely passive in this level, as they were in the first Warcraft level, or if that's just simply they're just waiting to spring it upon us, you might say. I don't know. Probably will go out and look around in a bit here, but I'd have to wait till I get a barracks so I actually have the ability to replenish my troops. Let's go ahead and take a look over here at the very least. It's a very fascistic looking eagle there, is it not? For our emblem there. It's like very like not Nazi, but like kind of the fascist ideology. They like eagles, and I don't mean like the American bald eagle. I mean like this particular look to that eagle. So before anybody's like, oh, what is he trying to say about America? I'm not trying to say that at all, but I am saying that eagle in particular does make me think about fascism. Maybe it's because of Civilization 3 that had like a real angry looking eagle for the symbol for fascism, is when you discovered it as a form of government, as a technology. There you go. There's our first combat. Should be no deal. It's just one of them. And you'll see that they did not shy away from using blood, which, you know, whatever. Back then I think it was a big deal just because video games, they like to have the video games be nice and edgy for us teenage boys. But I think now that we have more adults playing video games, then maybe it's not such a big deal. Actually, I don't know, because I don't play newer games, so you have to tell me if it's really important to you if there's blood in the game. If there was no blood, or if they bled like green or something silly like that. Oh, you can't center the screen? Whoa, hello. Hello, Dolly. What are you doing? Running away. That's not very orcish, now is it? Okay. Well, that was fun enough. Alright. Go harvest some lumber there for me, buddy. And I guess you could... Whoa, hey! Speaking of harvesting things. Okay, he's building that. Is there another thing around here, or are we SOL? I'm sure there's another mine. That would be pretty funny if I totally screwed myself by my economic development. Oh, another bad guy. Okay, we got him. Good. And 3-on-1 combat, I think, works a little bit better than it did in the last game. Alright, well, unfortunately, we're going to have to... Because, yeah, I mean, sometimes you go 3-on-1 and your guys would be like, so silly. Oh, boy.
Yes.
Uh-oh. That's okay, we got him.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, cool. That's good. I actually figured out how to get at this guy in a 3-on-1 type setup there. It's nice. And I think that's the whole map pretty much. We just need a little bit of money. And the other good part is you can build an additional town hall in this game. You're not just stuck with the original town hall, which is rather nice. Because I found that kind of silly in the last game. Even though they did explain it away in the manual, I still found it. Yeah, this like, maybe the map scroll, is that why? Is the map scroll just kind of choppy here? Let me see. Key scroll, let's make it faster. Yeah, it seems choppy. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just not used to this game yet. I do like the music to this game. I've heard it called a bit cheesy, and maybe it is a little bit cheeseball. You know, just how, like, it sounds like this is so epic and all that. And especially in this level, that'll ring just a little bit hollow. You can see the roads are gone for this game, and that's welcome, because nobody likes to build roads in that other game. You won't be able to build walls though either. Some people might have liked to have built walls, but if you look at my last game, I mean my playthrough of the first Warcraft, you saw I did not care to build walls because it just was not necessary. But in this game also they're taking down the ranged units quite a bit. They're not as godlike powerful as they were in past games. They can speed up just a little bit for this. So we can build this barracks, have it underway, and that'll win us the level, of course. In our role as regional commander, we have wiped out everybody on the map, totally eliminated the competition, which sounds a lot more impressive than it really is because, of course, there wasn't a whole lot of enemies on the map to start with. But those few, we took them out, and we can all be very proud of that. We can all give ourselves a big old pat on the shoulder that we were able to completely cleanse the land. God dang it. Get to building, you dorks. Anyway. So yeah, but this game overall is a vast improvement over the first game. The first game was great for its time, but it was not a. It definitely was a little rough around the edges. And I played countless hours on this particular game, especially with the campaign builder. I'd try to make facsimiles of World War II in Europe and such, which they work to lesser or greater extents. I remember one of my favorite things was to make a map of 8 tribes pretty much, and they're all against me. But since they're all on islands, then I could kind of build myself up. It was kind of a money map too, so I didn't have any shortage of resources. Okay, let's save that because there's no human, because there's no way to just skip to what stage. All right, the rank of servant, very nice. And yeah, we did pretty good. All right, so we'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye.